Hey guys, this is Sean Connors. I normally don't do reviews, let alone videos to review something, but this once I thought I would give a shout out to Portside Marketing. These guys, they're great, and I'll explain why. I previously hired a search engine optimization company. You know how sketchy and rough that can be. These guys, they're like, hey, we're gonna get you up there on Google Places. You're gonna, your business will triple or quadruple. All these crazy promises. I worked with these guys every month. They got some money out of me for over a year with very, very little results. My website never got to the first page, if that tells you something. So kicked him to the curb, and I was like, all right, I'll do it myself. I can handle social media and advertising. Well, obviously I couldn't do that well either. So I ended up meeting an old friend of mine, a colleague, you could say. This guy, we kind of have a very, very healthy competitive relationship, and he's like, oh yeah, he's like, SEO problems, yeah. Well, this company I hired, Portside Marketing, they are just doing wonders for me. He was bragging, obviously, and I'm sitting here jealous, like, okay, keep talking, spill it out. He's like, all right, as soon as I was working with them, he's like, my phones are just ringing off the hook. The SEO campaign results were just amazing, and he kept going on. And I was like, all right, I really could use that kind of momentum in my business. So I was like, okay, he's not gonna lie to me. I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check out Portside Marketing for myself, and gave him a call. And wow, right off the bat, they blew me away. Just absolutely blew me away. I didn't feel any pressure, and you know what that's like. You're dealing with salespeople. They come at you and they're like, oh, we'll give you this, and quadruple everything you have and make everything amazing for you, especially SEO companies. Ugh, dime a dozen, right? But these guys, it was refreshing. There was no pressure. They're like, oh, here's what we do for you. They broke it down for me. They gave me a free, full market analysis, and I was like, oh, so there's information here I can actually look at and be like, oh, so this will get me this, and this will get me this. And they're like, yeah, and no pressure. So I'm like, all right, here's my money. Take my money. Show me what you got. And they did from the very beginning. It only took a measly 4 months. They got me to the first page of Google, and you know how big that is. I mean, Google's it, right? They're number one. People type it in, boom. You got to be there, otherwise you lose business. And let me kind of explain. I'm not just on the front page. There's 23 key phrases you could type in, and I'm there. Yeah, so my business actually, I can actually say, is grown tremendously because of these guys. They freaking rock. I can't thank Portside Marketing enough. Here's my shout out. Do what you will with it. But they are amazing. I absolutely recommend them.